Okay, man, I had to go to like a locally owned neighborhood hardware store to find the sulfur. I think Home Depot said they don't carry it in the store at all, right? And then Walmart didn't have it on the shelf, and I didn't see a place on the shelf for it to be, right? And so I went to a local neighborhood store. I think it's Fuller and Son Hardware over here in S West. But yeah, chiggers. You ain't never heard nobody talk about chiggers, man. Look, yeah, used around the home, except in California. That's the first thing I asked was, have they determined that sulfur is toxic? Like, is this just news that hadn't got to me because I'm in Arkansas and, it's just that type of area? But they got it, so I don't know. It's natural. It's not natural. It's natural, but sulfur ain't nothing to play with. How about this? Because I'm thinking, like graphite. Like graphite comes in the and this was cheaper than the ones that was just like nondescript or whatever on the cooking aisle. This is 97 cents, so I got this. So I'm thinking I clean that out, not with soap and water, but with alcohol, so it'll, I guess, evaporate quicker or something like that. I think that's the whole purpose behind that. But I'm thinking, put it in here, and I didn't want to use any one I had and like clean it out because it'll still have a substantial amount of moisture in there. So I'm gonna put it in there and try to just kind of, squirt it like you squirt graphite. Because it is Arkansas, we got a lot of garter snakes, king snakes. They eat other snakes, but we got water moccasin out here, cottonmouths. I don't know if that's the same snake or not, and I know I'm out here fooling around in the dirt. I also got like a little cheap ass $30 trimmer, just in case. Like I said, I'm always preparing my defense for any prosecution that may come my way. They're used to just coming down here driving one of those zero turn mowers and just coming all the way down. They go around here, they used to come up here, so they may take it upon themselves to say, hey, we didn't put these goddamn obstructions in the way, that's not my job. And they already getting high. So I was like, to avoid anything like that, $30, so I don't have to deal with the bullshit and don't nobody tell me to move my shit. I just keep it nice and clean. After they leave tomorrow, whatever they ain't did, I got my own little trimmer. I'm gonna come out here and try to figure out how to fuck with it myself. And have you ever tried to use a weed eater, like to do the, how they cut along the side of the sidewalk and stuff and tree them? I could be like, that ain't my job. I'm gonna let somebody else do that. I pay somebody to do that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That shit was hard to do. Okay, that shit was very difficult to do. It looked like a fucking Caddyshack movie over there. The groundhog just, it was awful. So if nothing else, maybe I could try to edge and see what happens. Yeah, because I'm telling you, I didn't try it before. It's trash. My edging is trash. Absolute trash. But yeah, that's everything. And I think when I put in a little spray bottle, I think it's just safe just to poof around stuff because it's a fungicide. And I already saw like some little gnats and stuff. There go one flying around right there up in here. So I think it is definitely time to start putting some poof stuff around. And this right here, my little project, it's overcast today. I thought the sun was gonna be shining. Now you can see like where the color tried to hang on. It tried. So I don't think it was a fail, but I don't think it was an epic fail. So I went to Hobby Lobby. They had a sale going on, right? So they had sales on their paints, their paintbrushes and stuff. So I got outdoor acrylic paint. Yeah, outdoor acrylic paint. So maybe this will work okay, right? I got me some sponges. And I didn't know this was a thing. It's a rubber paintbrush. I was like, I think that'll work because I think I was losing a lot of paint to the brush and the bristles. Like with this, it's just going to smush it in there. Just put a little dollop on there and just smush it down. And I got this little bitty one right here. It was half off, so it wasn't $9.99. It was what's half of that? $5, probably $4.99 because I think they round down on the low end. But yeah, so it was half off. This one was on sale like for $14 and change or something like that. But like this was half off. This was half off. Everything was half off. That's the same way I got all my sewing stuff. But this time when I try to get on down and make it happen, man, hopefully this will work. And I'm thinking this is the right thing. I saw another spray can of some stuff. I'm like, nah, I used this spray stuff before. Maybe this is it. If this is it, they said use a couple of coats. It's indoor, outdoor. But I don't know because I might just be trying to do some stupid stuff painting it and then just leaving it on the ground. But that's what I want. I want the little thing to be right here. See where the grass already died at? It's already got a home. It's already murdered everything that was in its way. You know, and see, like about all this, if they don't send their weed eating guy up here, you know, they might be like, you know, I'm not doing that. You need to get this shit out the way. So I'm prepared to do it myself if they don't do it, and then that way I won't hear no bullshit about what I got going on, and I won't have to worry about it. So cool beans with that. And oh yeah, this. Now I don't know what y'all broom look like. Everybody broom situation that changed, but you can't shoo a damn thing away with these little punk ass brooms that we be getting from Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Walmart. I had to get a professional broom. If I do see something I don't want to deal with, I can't shoo it away with that punk ass broom I got in there that I sweep my floor with. I need something professional. Yeah, you could probably shoo a grown man away with this. Get out of my house. Get on away from the front door. Shoot. They respect it. That is a respectable broom. That is the only way to shoo away invasive creatures of any kind. Can't shoo nobody with a nylon broom. Get on down. Alright, what else? Oh yeah, this right here. Dude, it's this guy that has wood. And I said, hey man, I need some wood ash. They said it's good for the garden. He said, well, what are you doing? So when they say acidity and the pH and all of this, he suggested I get one of these, and that was about a month ago. So I was like, hey man, let me go ahead and do it, and then I can see, like, test some soil, see what the results are, see how it all works and stuff. I was like, it might be fun. So I got some, and I'm gonna see what happens, just what the process is like. That should be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm finna skeet some stuff on some stuff and then get on them. Later.